Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the BBC. Thank you for joining my channel today. For those of you who have not, please make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I post new content. So let's get started. Today is the day that I am going to be taking the BBC to Cordis Performance Racing, and we're going to get the supercharger put on the car. Hopefully it'll be done sometime next week, and when I get it back, I will let you guys be the first ones to hear it do its thing. So right now we are still sitting on stock, pretty much everything, except it does have a cam and a full exhaust, and it sounds great. I love this car. It's been good to me. Almost 500 horsepower on it the way it is, but I'm hoping that maybe I can get close to 600 horsepower from the supercharger. It is going to be a stock Z06 blower that's going on the car. So tears of joy, ladies and gentlemen, tears of joy. So once again, thank you guys for joining me. Let's go ahead and get this car out to Cordis Performance Racing, and let's make this happen.
Prepare ship for light speed.
No, light speed is too slow.
Light speed too slow?
Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed! Go!
And so we've made it back home, and it is a sad day now. I'm relegated to the old Dodge here, my little Hemi Dodge quad cab, but hey, you know, you can't always pimp out of control with it. You have to, sometimes you have to upgrade, you know, you gotta make things better. But anyway, I am back from Cordis Performance Racing. I've dropped off the BBC. Hopefully I'll have it back soon. And as soon as I get it, I'll make sure that I do everything I can to keep you guys informed as far as what's going on with it. Hopefully I can get some pictures while they're doing what they're doing, maybe some video. Also, as soon as I get it home, I will make sure that I take it for a nice little spin, probably do some 0 to 60s or some high-speed runs for you guys. I don't do burnouts, so you can just forget it. And I'm going to do my best to be easy on the car so I can get it all broken in, make sure everything's good to go. Also, I'm going to be changing a few other things on the car. Most likely I'll be getting a new drive shaft, some new half shafts, and maybe go with a stronger transmission on the car just to make sure that nothing breaks on the car. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me on my channel today. Please make sure, hit the like, please subscribe. Don't forget the bell down below so you can be notified when I post new videos, new content. And once again, for everyone out there who is a YouTuber, and I understand there's a lot of bad things going on in the world today as far as police brutality and Black Lives Matter, please make sure that you remember not to be insensitive about things. African Americans have gone through a lot in this country, and we're still going through a lot in this country. And we don't get to enjoy the rights and privileges that people who don't look like us enjoy without question. So it would behoove those of you who are not like us to do your best to understand where we're coming from and why people are so angry. It's been over 400 years and nothing has really changed except for the fact that, you know, we don't have to call anybody massa. So be mindful of what it is that you say. You've enjoyed a privilege above and beyond for over 400 years in this country, and you enjoy that privilege because of the hard work of others. So please be mindful of that and try not to be jerks to people when they say Black Lives Matter, because they do. No one is saying that all lives don't matter, but at this moment in time, Black lives matter a lot because Black lives are being taken away from people and being destroyed. So do your best to be mindful of that. Don't be insensitive. Racism is not a positive trait. It never has been, it never will be. So be kind to each other if you can't do anything else, and just be kind. Also, I am currently trying to get people to do something on every African American channel or every minority channel. And what I'm personally doing, and I have started this myself, and I've reached out to other YouTubers who are of color to do the same thing, and that is every African American channel on YouTube, I'm doing my best to subscribe to every single one of them. And I'm asking those YouTubers that I have subscribed to, and I will continue to do this, to reciprocate and do the same. Because we are so under, how do I say this? I don't want to say underappreciated. We are not put out there on YouTube like everyone else is. We don't get the props that everyone else does. And we put in work just like everyone else, but because we have this, it's that one more thing that we have, that we can't really get all the subscribers that everyone else does. And it's very hard, because usually someone sees a brown face and they skip over and they'll go to someone that looks like them, and I get it. And we as African Americans and Latinos and minorities should make sure that we are doing the best that we possibly can, that every time we see someone that looks like us on YouTube, that we are making sure that we subscribe to their channels. Even if you're not going to watch every video that they have, please make sure and subscribe to their channels. Help them out. Just because you've made it somewhere, don't forget the people who haven't made it there yet. Don't be the crab in the bucket who's gotten out. And then when someone else tries to get out of that same bucket, you put your foot on their head and shove them back in. So don't be that way. And you know who I'm talking to if you have a lot of subscribers and you've gotten a message from me and others who said, hey, let's do this together with each other and make this happen so that we can be well represented, because we are so underrepresented on YouTube that it's just not even funny. We don't even make up 1% of the YouTubers, and we make up even less of the percentage of subscribers to our channels. And what's worse is that we don't even subscribe to each other's channels, and that's sad. So let's do our best, for those of you who are minorities, to subscribe to other minorities' channels. I'm not saying only subscribe to minorities' channels. You can subscribe to every channel you want, but make sure that if you're subscribing to anyone's channel, the first person that you subscribe to should look like us. It should be a minority, so that you can help us be overserved on YouTube, so that we can be overrepresented like everyone else is, and we can all grow our channels and be, and be human to each other and help each other out, because that's what it's all about. Because we don't do enough to help each other out, and we complain a lot about not having people that represent us on YouTube, and not being able to find content makers that represent us on YouTube, because we're not doing enough, or anything for that matter, to help those people that look like us on YouTube grow. So do your part. I'm doing mine. I challenge the rest of you out there to do the same, and be good people. Black lives do matter, and yes, all lives do matter, but right now Black lives matter more than anything else right now. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and joining. I will see you guys again soon. As soon as the BBC gets out of the shop, I will get you guys all the video and pictures that I can possibly get, and we'll keep growing together. And thank you guys again. Have a great day, and if I don't see you again, please enjoy your weekend.